Hello, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. We left off just outside the Tower of Ishal, take 2 in last episode. And was he actually looking up then? It was. I didn't realise they did that. Yes, we're going to head in and see what the Darkspawn have left in their wake. We didn't actually go up here, so I don't know if there's anything left, but I think we took care of everything. We are being a bit... Oh, right, okay. So these things are shrieks, and they are like assassin, darkspawn, rogue kind of things. They have been altered with the mods, so I need to be a bit more careful around these than I normally am. Let's get them on me. If ranged characters could please take your positions. Dog. Give us one of the usual. Alistair. Try and keep up. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I was just looking at my inventory there, and then I am a little bit concerned about the amount of space that I don't have. This could be a problem. Alright, let's get brutal again. Just getting rid of stuff. I think the quicker we end up with somewhere to stash all this gear, the better. So, who is our herbalist in the party? That would be you, Win. I only have lesser. I might as well just make as many as I can. Get rid of the elf root. Got an achievement. Crafty. Got 7 spaces left. I will get rid of the remaining flasks and the remaining death root. So that should give us a bit more. Get rid of... I'm going to keep that. Memory band. I can't remember if it has a use or not, but we're getting rid of it. Anything else I don't need? Realistically speaking, I'm not going to use that. That's better than that. Okay. Sorry about that, just a bit of inventory management as the episode kicks off. Start as you mean to go on and all that. Go straight back to another box to check what's in there as well. I am not making it easy for myself. Okay, I don't want that unless it's better than what I have. Technically yes, practically no. Right, enough of this nonsense. Let's get in and find out what we're dealing with. So, I'll wait till this cutscene finishes. This guy's proving a bit of a nuisance. Everybody...
This should be easy enough. You'll never know what's here.
Nice and easy. Anything else in the nearby vicinity?
Right.
Okay, it's quite a bit. See if we can draw any of them to us. No, no, no. Hold your positions. We're not doing that. I would like a nice, clean ambush, please.
Good to go.
Get him.
That's it, son. This should be easy enough. Right.
I'm not going outside. You can come to me. And the dog out. No, 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 no. Oh, he's dead. Will do. So yeah, as I was about to say, I am filming this on what is apparently the hottest, or one of the hottest days in the UK this year so far. And what am I doing? Inside playing video games. Of course I am. Hence the vest, I do apologise.
This should be easy enough.
Can you target them from there?
Weapons at the ready.
Why can't you fire over that very
Show me what you've got.
small barricade? Okay.
You'll never know what hit him.
Ready.
I think we're okay with that auger. Let's just move
Yes.
really out of the way.
As you say.
Oh, Alistair, if you could.
At your order.
Thanks, mate. Okay, that's everyone. Pile of filth. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So it looks pretty much the same as the last time we were here, except for a few more Darkspawn ornaments, although I can't be certain they weren't here the last time. Okay, these guys will be coming for us. Let's form up. Dog, you are the vanguard. Ladies,
Should be easy enough.
protect the rear. Are they coming round? Yep, here they come. Chalk. Just wait for a few more of them to get in. I'm not even making it past the door. That's incredible. I love it when a plan comes together.
Cursed creatures.
I shall do so.
Off I go. Done.
Ooh. Better scan.
As you wish.
You don't need to hold off anymore, Alistair. You can get stuck in like the rest of us.
Well.
Is that a level up for win? Yes. Do you have any more? What level do I need to be for that? 28 magic. Life ward. Protective ward on an ally for 60 seconds that automatically restores health equal to 30 plus when the ally falls between 33 health. Okay. I am tempted actually to give her a couple more points in this so I can get flaming weapons. I feel like that's going to be useful. If I just set that up in her tactics. Ally. Status. Nope. Self. Right. Any. Activate mode. Flaming weapons. You gonna do that? Or do I need to select self any? I think it might have to be self any. I keep pressing escape for that. Self any. Activate flaming weapons. Okay. Let's go. Oh god, there's a lot more of them than I thought there was. In you get, everyone. God, it's just me out there. Come on, help. They're okay, they're not too tough, these guys. Just grunts.
Next. This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
Fire arrows, yes please. I'm not taking that. That's useless. Excuse me. Ooh, a nug crusher. Take that. Pile of filth. Darkspawn battle axe. Do not need. Okay.
Ugh, down the hole and into the deep. I don't even want to imagine where that leads.
I think you know where that leads, Alistair. You are a Grey Warden. You can figure it out. I will take that, because it's not a bad bow. So we can't get through that way anymore. Our only way is down. So this is clearly where the Darkspawn entered the Tower of the Shah through these underground passages. Oh, what fresh hell is this? Spiders! Don't want the acid flask. Would very much like the heavy plate. God. And the battle axe. I'm going to be picky and not take the battle axe. What ruins are these, I wonder? Definitely more spiders. Why will you not select the rub? Oh, there we go. Don't want that. Definitely don't want that.
Okay.
Dog, help.
Done with you now. Come now. Take it.
Run while you can.
I'm stuck in sticky web.
On it.
Yes, more fire arrows. Liliana, would you care for some fire arrows? I suspect the answer is yes. So the antique warden crossbow actually does plus 15 damage. Let's try her with that just for a while and see how she gets on. We do have some fire bolts, so she can use those. It looks pretty cool, pretty nifty. Hopefully it performs as well. Now's the chance to test it. Okay. It does take a little bit of time to reload, so it isn't as rapid as the manual bow. Shit. Can you both please? Get that. Covered in bees. Don't need those. Right, I think once again we'll set up a bit of an ambush. In fact, we'll set it up a bit further into this corridor. Win. Back here, please. Oh, as far back as you can go.
Ready.
You two here. Dog, you're the scout. Bring them.
Show me what you got.
Well done, team. Bother Grey Wardens! Just hear Alistair's little plaintive cry in the background. Manuscript copy. Title is Antivan or maybe Navaran. Saleable but not uniquely noteworthy. Okay, I guess that's just a junk item. Don't remember seeing that one before though. Perhaps mod content, I suspect. Battlefield. Have we been everywhere we need to be? Yes, we have. Back out onto the battlefield of Ostagar. Oh, it's so sad. That's an ogre over there. Wonder which ogre that is. And whose weapons are those? There's that damn mage again. Magic casting darkspawn. No. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Do we have flaming weapons active? Yes, we do. Let's just charge in.
Let's get some. No mercy!
Let's just get the dog to give us a little bit of time and space. Alistair, if you could stop that from happening, please. Ladies, if you would be so kind. The orc is down. So the only way we're going to be able to stop this from happening is to take care of that. Oh, that's satisfying. And they all fall down. Look at that.
What shall I do?
He bounces around you. Oh, no, I didn't mean to talk to the dog. But let's see if he can see anything interesting. No. Okay. Kaelin's... Ah, here we go. Here we go. This is gear that I'm looking for.
There it is. The last of them.
It has been a long day. By the lines around your eyes, I dare say you look as old as I.
And if I may say so, milady, you appear to be getting younger by the day.
Be careful who you flirt with, young man. When you wake up beside me tomorrow morning, I'll be back to reminding you of your grandmother.
Beside you?
You heard what I said. It would not be the first time I woke to a younger man in my bed.
Oh, all right.
Women this evil and conniving when they grow old.
Just me, my dear. Just me.
Don't really want to go there, Win. It's a topic of conversation we shall leave well alone. Not so long ago, King and Duncan stood up here, staring out over the impending battle, readying the troops, prepared to fight to the death for the glory of Ferelden. But speaking of Duncan, you may have noticed the blades protruding from the risen ogre. Duncan's dagger. Tainted General Shield. God, I've run out of space again. This is just no good. No good at all. Right. What I'm going to do then, because I'm definitely going to wear the Grey Warden Commander gear. Grey Warden Commander gloves. Grey Warden Commander boots. And the Grey Warden Commander armour. Don't I just look like a noble bastard? And I'm going to destroy the old Grey Warden gear that I had. Now, probably shouldn't. But I need the space. And it is only iron gear, it's not really advanced stuff. It gives me an extra 4 slots. I should also probably equip. Did I get Duncan's sword? I mean, Marek's sword's probably better than anything. Oh, is it still on this? There's an ogre. Yeah, Duncan's sword. The Hallowed Punisher. It's a great sword. Tainted General Shield. So that's -2 dex and -2 willpower, although... Oof. That's a decent sword. It's a sword? Shield, sorry. It's not a sword, it's a shield. +9 defense, +4 armor, 5% healing effects received, +5 constitution. It's a tank weapon. It's a tank shield. Health regen in combat. Yeah, let's face it. We're going to be using that. And Alistair, you can get an upgrade. So you can have that because it's better than the other helmet. I'll give you Caelan's shield as well. Did I switch out my weapon? I'm still using Marek's blade, which I will continue to do. You can use Duncan's sword. It's only fitting, I suppose. Okay, we've still got one space left. That's not bad. Right, is there anything else to pick up out here? But I don't think there is. Some ravens knocking around. There is this door, which is inaccessible. We cannot go any further into the hinterlands. And I think we basically just need to go back the way we came. But that was a fairly profitable excursion. I remember when this DLC came out, somebody described the functionality of it as basically it could have been handled just by having a lockbox chest with just the stuff in it that you collect, but I think it's a bit unfair. I think this does add a little bit of flavour to the aftermath of Ostagar. But yeah, the enemies aren't particularly difficult. And now we have the unhappy task of dealing with Caelan's remains.
Alistair, are you all right?
Oh, they left him here to rot. We need to do something.
We do. He is of royal blood and deserves a pyre.
He was a good man who hoped too much and died too young. He deserves what little honor we can afford to grant him.
No. Let's get him down. The king is dead. Long live the king. Right. I believe we can leave now. I don't think there's anything else to do here. So we'll go back to camp, and then the next stop is Redcliffe, where arguably we should have gone first, but perhaps you will see why I did not. Let me save this as well, actually. Back to camp. Let's go have a word with our compatriots. We'll start with the dog.
Your dog is filthy. I can smell him 50 yards off.
Just everyone stop being mean to my dog, please. I'm sure you're exaggerating.
That may be so, but all the same, I would like your permission to bathe him.
He's a warhound, not some pampered and powdered lapdog.
I suppose that's true. Just make him sleep over on the other side of the camp. With Alistair. With any luck, that will keep all the stench confined to one small area.
So basically, Alistair and the dog are the most maligned characters in this camp, I think. Pick on somebody else for a change. Zebran, welcome to the camp, buddy.
Here I am.
Here you are. Care to answer some questions?
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Why did you want to leave the Crows exactly?
Well now, I imagine that's a very fair question. Being an assassin after all is a living, at least as far as such things go. I was simply never given the opportunity to choose another way. So if that choice presents itself, why should I not seize upon it?
So you're simply bored?
I don't know that I would put it precisely that way. I was but a boy of 7 when I was purchased. For 3 sovereigns, I'm told. Which is a good price, considering I was all ribs and bone and didn't know the pommel of a dagger from the pointy end. The Crows buy all their assassins that way. Buy them young, raise them to know nothing else but murder. And if you do poorly in your training, you die.
Oh. Big deal. Cry about it. That sounds awful.
Oh, I don't know about that. The Crows who are actually good enough to survive come to enjoy some of the benefits. In Antiva, being a Crow gets you respect. It gets you wealth. Gets you women. And men. Or whatever it is you might fancy. But that does not mean doing what is expected of you always. And it means being expendable. It's a cage, if a gilded cage. Pretty, but confining.
Do you fancy me, Zevran? Thinly veiled, come on. Why didn't you just leave then?
And become the next mark for some up-and-coming Crow? Not likely. The only way to leave is for them to think you're dead. And even then, you'd best be scarce. As for what I'll do in the future, presuming that there is one, I truly can't imagine. It might be interesting to go into business for myself, for a change. Far away from Antiva, of course. For now, naturally, I go where you go.
Yes, you do, and don't you forget it. And when you get the first chance to betray me, ...
And be slaughtered? Perish the thought. Come now, enough chit-chat. Talking about the Crows summons them, you know. Any Antivan fishwife could tell you so.
A little bit of disapproval there with Zevran. He's still neutral though, so I don't think we've got any danger of him running off just yet.
Something on your mind?
Yes, I have some questions.
Of course.
So you said this Arl Eamon raised you.
Oh, did I say that? I meant that dogs raised me. Giant slobbering dogs from the Anderfells. A whole pack of them, in fact.
That's not what I remember you telling Flemeth.
Well, if you're going to go and pay attention to the facts, then fine. Let's see, how do I explain this? I'm a bastard. And before you make any smart comments, I mean the fatherless kind. My mother was a serving girl in Redcliffe Castle who died when I was very young. Arl Eamon wasn't my father, but he took me in anyhow and put a roof over my head. He was good to me, and he didn't have to be. I respect the man, and I don't blame him anymore for sending me off to the Chantry once I was old enough.
He wasn't your father, so you know who is.
I know who I was told was my father. He died even before my mother did, anyhow. It isn't important. Arl Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, which caused all sorts of problems between him and the king because it was so soon after the war. But he loved her. Anyhow, then you, Arlessa, resented the rumors which pegged me as his bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10, just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
You were probably luckier than most orphans.
I suppose you're right. I wasn't raised as the Arl's son, though, if you're picturing that. I slept in hay, out in the stables, not on silk sheets. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall and it shattered. Stupid thing to do. The Arl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there, and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
Are you sure he isn't your father?
Yes, I'm quite sure. At any rate, I don't look anything like him, you'll see for yourself. Not that it stopped the rumors any. All I know is that the Arl is a good man, and well loved by the people. He also was King Caelan's uncle, so he has a personal motivation to see Loghain pay for what he did. Anyway, that's really all there is to the story.
Okay. I think we have in our possession oh, that's the chant of light. Never mind. Sten.
You called.
Oh yes, we've got a mission to do for you, haven't we?
As you wish.
We shall leave you alone for now. Let's talk to Liliana.
Yes? Something you need?
Yes. I'd like to talk to you.
Yes? What's on your mind?
I heard that in Orlais, minstrels are often spies.
Where did you hear this?
Someone told me this a long time ago.
And you believe everything you hear? Not all minstrels are spies. Most are just singers and storytellers. But some of them are what we call bards.
What's the difference?
Many use the two words minstrel and bard interchangeably, but to do so in Orlais would cause misunderstanding. Bards are minstrels and more. Spies, as you say. Some say there is a bard order, but I don't think this is true. Many bards work alone or in small groups, doing the bidding of a patron who pays for their services. If there is an organization behind it all, no one knows who they are.
Do they spy on Ferelden?
Some do. Mostly, it is nobles spying on other nobles. In Orlais, there is much rivalry amongst the highborn. They fight over land, influence, and the favor of the Empress. But they cannot do this openly because it is impolite, and in public, they wear smiling faces and pretend to be civil. In secret, they plot and scheme to destroy each other. It is a game completely meaningless to anyone but its players.
Bit of cloak and dagger, eh? You... Excuse me. Really bad throat today. You seem to know quite a bit about these bards.
And I shouldn't I, after having spent most of my adult life as one? You've guessed as much, I'm sure. But does it really matter what I was? What's past is past.
So that's where you learned to fight like that.
My skills served me well. But the day finally came when I decided to just put them aside. I found myself in Ferelden and sheltered from bad weather in the Chantry. And when the storm passed, I just did not want to leave. I like to say the Maker brought me here.
Okay, keep your secrets.
Have you encountered many abominations, apart from the ones in the Circle Tower?
Nope, the ones in the tower were the first I've ever seen.
The first time I saw an abomination, my blood turned to ice. It was months before the nightmares stopped. It was the knowledge that I could easily become one of them that frightened me the most.
But it is this knowledge that drives you to be cautious.
One slip. All it takes is one slip, and everything you are is simply gone. Replaced by madness. And there is no turning back, or at least that's what they say.
You have doubts?
Of late, I have begun to wonder if there is any way an abomination can be cured. Or if a mage could be so possessed and still retain their sanity, their humanity.
Interesting. If one retains one's humanity, one is not an abomination.
Yes, it is madness and cruelty that define abominations. If those are lacking, if the mage remembers the person they truly are, then they are not an abomination. I never saw that. Thank you for showing me another way of looking at it.
That's okay. Just stands to reason, I guess. Everyone chatted to... Ah, right, cool. So this is what I meant before about finding some place to put the gear that we have.
The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden, as do the Templars of the Chantry.
Do you need anything?
There are always areas to improve on, Grey Warden. The most useful for my talents are runes.
Okay, so certain items that we collect we can put into this allied supply crates, because each of the factions that we go and visit, they pledge themselves to the Grey Warden army that we're making. So we've already got the mages because we rescued them from the horrors of the Circle. So if we turn in unassigned novice runes...
You are
I don't think there were that many of them, but that gave us a little bit more space.
wise to invest in the effectiveness of your followers.
I do plan to continue to do that, so don't you worry. Okay, let's save it. Camp. And we'll head out to do Sten's thing, and then we'll go to the...
Yes.
We'll go to Redcliffe.
Indeed.
Yes.
Lake Callan had docks. Oh. Random encounter. Well, I say random. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's always so jarring when these things just throw you into it without any preamble. Let's get these guys taken care of. I did actually want you to carry on trying to take those guys out, but you clearly thought better of it. I think they're all attacking me anyway, so that's good. Okay. Now we can all attack those. You... I'm just going to let you... Ooh. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Dog is getting hammered a little bit.
It's done.
Okay, can we have a little bit of healing on the dog?
Ready.
And a group heal. I think Sten's up there just going to work, so why don't we just go into this? How you doing, Sten? Yep, everything going well? Great to see. Okay. Health poultice, very welcome. Yep, Malachi. I think there's some more darkspawn about. Yep, there they are. Go on then.
This should be easy.
Nice. I say that a lot, nice, but what else can you say when someone gets taken down as stylishly as that? The only response is nice.
Tell me.
Guess you stood on that trap, Sten, on your way up. Perhaps.
On my way.
Fruit. Anything else down there? Nope. Let's grab that. Okay. Win! The hell's going on?
I fell.
No, really? You're very observant. Are you alright?
For a moment there, I thought I thought it was all over.
You thought what was over?
Everything.
God.
I will explain everything when we are back at camp. Now is not the time.
Well, you definitely picked your moments, because we just left camp and we're not going back for a little while,
Your
so...
command?
It might be worth going back to camp to deal with that because it is kind of important. I'm going to put another point into coercion. I'm going to try and max these out, I think. And death blow, I think. What's this? Living bulwark. Grey Wardens are the shield of Theodas against the Darkspawn and are ready to sacrifice their lives to one of their oath. Bonus to combat, health regeneration, constitution, and armor. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That one. Okay. Well, we're heading to Lake Calenhad now, so we'll do that and then we'll go back to camp and see what Wynne has to say for herself. Hello, who are you?
Back off! I was here first.
What are you doing?
What's it to you? I wasn't bothering nobody, and I was here first.
You're surrounded by corpses.
They're mine. Not literally, you understand. They're not my bodies. I mean, I only got one, and I'm not dead or nothing. But I was here first.
Okay. Just answer some questions and I'll leave you alone.
All right, if it'll make you leave my spot quicker.
Has anyone else been here?
Now, how much would that bit of information be worth to you?
Well, I might not kill you if you tell me.
Good enough. I knew the guy who was here before me. He sold me this spot. Said he found giants and all kind of crazy valuables. He didn't mention that he'd taken everything but the bones and the dirt already. His name's Ferrin. Squirrely little bastard, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but I said it anyway.
Where is he now?
He was going to Orzammar, he said. I imagine he's gotten there by now. If you find him, tell him I sent you. It'll scare the piss out of him.
Sten.
You called.
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Okay. Do you find Ferelden very strange?
To put it lightly, no one has a place here. Our farmers wish to be merchants. The merchants dream of being nobles, and the nobles become warriors. No one is content to be who they are.
Is there anything you like about Ferelden?
There is interesting food here. You have a thing. It doesn't have a word in the Kunari tongue. Little baked things like bread, but sweet and crumbly.
Cookies.
Yes, we have no such things in our lands. This should be remedied.
I'll keep that in mind.
Shall we move on?
You sound a bit homesick.
Perhaps. It's strange to be in a crowd and hear a language that is not your own. To see faces that are and aren't like yours. I miss the smells of Saharon. Tea and incense and the sea. Ferelden smells of wet dogs.
Dogs don't smell that bad.
Skunks don't mind the smell of other skunks either. Shall we move on?
Okay. Don't the Canary ever want to change their lot in life?
What does that accomplish? The farmer who buys a shop is never a merchant. He is always a farmer turned merchant. He carries his old life with him as a turtle carries its shell.
Okay. He might be happier.
Happiness is fragile. Nothing can be built upon it that will last. Only duty endures.
I suppose that's true.
Shall we move on?
I wanted to discuss something you
Speak, then.
mentioned. You said something earlier about mages?
We have no mages such as you do. We
Oh,
have
yeah.
beasts in the shape of men who perform tricks.
Why don't you have mages?
We have mages, we simply don't have the sort you do.
Okay, what sort do you have?
Our mages are controlled to do less harm than yours. They have their tongues cut out and are kept in pens.
I see. Why have magic at all if it's so evil?
We live in the world and magic is part of it. One might as well reject the sky. Arshera, are we going to fight the Darkspawn or chatter until they grow bored and leave?
The second option. Okay, let's go.
As you wish.
So, bloody hell, plus 22. I don't know what we did to garner that much influence with him. So Stensword may be in the hands of Farron, the scavenger who looted the battlefield where the blade disappeared. Farron was now heading to Orzammar and is likely there. So our next lead takes us to Orzammar. So we're going to head back to camp. Have a quick chat with Wynne.
I lied to you, you know.
Oh, hello.
About why I left Orlais.
Why?
I didn't feel like talking about it then. What happened to me. Maybe it will affect us. Maybe not, but you should know. I came to Ferelden and the Chantry because I was being hunted in Orlais.
Hunted for what?
I was framed. Betrayed by someone I thought I knew and could trust. Marjolaine. She was my mentor and friend. She taught me the bardic arts, how to enchant with words and song, to carry myself like a highborn lady, to blend in as a servant. The skills I learned, I used to serve her, my bard master, because I loved her, and because I enjoyed what I did.
You loved her?
She was a remarkable woman. I cannot fully express the admiration I had for her, or the depth of my affection. I thought I knew her. My devotion to her blinded me to her less than noble attributes. You can say it was my fault. There was a man I was sent to kill. I was to bring Marjolaine everything he carried. I don't know who this man was. She gave me a name and a description, and I hunted him down. I found documents on his body, sealed documents.
Important documents?
It turns out that they were. My curiosity got the better of me. Something told me that I needed to know what was in those letters. Marjolaine had been selling all kinds of information about Orlais to other countries, Nevara and Antiva among others. It was treason.
Isn't that what bards do?
Some. But I had always assumed Marjolaine only operated within Orlais. This was an unhappy surprise for me. My life as bard taught me that my loyalties should be kept fluid. My concern was not that she was a traitor, but that her life would be in danger if she was caught. Orlais has been at war with so many countries. It takes a harsh view of such things, as I later discovered.
Most countries don't appreciate treason.
I should have left well alone, but I didn't. I had to tell Marjolaine I feared for her life. She brushed aside my concern. She admitted her guilt, but said it was in the past. That is why the documents had to be destroyed, she said. I believed her. I kept believing up till the moment they showed me the documents, altered by her hand, to make me look the traitor.
No. Who's there?
The Orlesian guards. They captured me. Did terrible things to make me confess and reveal my conspirators. It was a traitor's punishment I endured. And at the end of it, all that awaited me was eternity in an unmarked grave.
How did you get out?
The skills Marjolaine taught me were good for something at least. I broke free when I saw the opportunity. I did not seek Marjolaine out. If she thought I was coming for her, she would have me caught again.
And so you came to Ferelden, to Lothering?
I was tempted to confront her. I was furious, betrayed. But what could I do against her? And so I fled to Ferelden, to the Chantry and the Maker. Ferelden protected my person, and the Maker saved my soul. And that is the reason I am here. The real reason. No more lies between us, at least in this.
Okay. Thank you for trusting me with this.
It feels good to have this off my chest. Thank you for listening and understanding.
You're welcome. Wynne, explain yourself.
So, tell me, how did you become a Grey Warden?
I think I'd rather talk about what happened with you. Arl massacred my family. Duncan helped me escape.
Arl Rendon Howe?
Yes.
The Arl of Amaranthine?
That's the one.
Why would he do such a thing to you?
I've been asking myself that same question since the start of the game. I'm the son of Bryce Cousland, Tern of Highever.
You are the last of the Couslands?
Yes.
I had no idea. My lord?
Don't. How will pay for what he's done to me.
Do not be blinded by your desire for revenge.
No, I'm not
Rendon
blinded,
Howe
but
will get what he deserves.
he
in
will.
time.
Absolutely.
Such deeds cannot go unpunished. Take heart, dear friend. You survived, even when you were not expected to. We do not know yet what lies in store for you, or the name you carry. It is not so bad, is it, being a Grey Warden?
I will do my duty, but I won't forget what Howe did.
Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to. That it will be all right. You were chosen. You survived the joining when others did not. Perhaps it was meant to be.
Maybe. Okay,
I must ask, what does being a Grey Warden mean to you?
Okay, we've got to do all of this before you'll talk about why you fell over. What does being a Grey Warden mean? I don't know. Does it have to mean something?
I just wanted to know what you thought being a Grey Warden was about. Ultimately, being a Grey Warden is about serving others. About serving all people, whether elves or dwarves or men.
You mean to say I serve as protector?
As a Grey Warden, you are a guardian of men, and you guard them because their continued existence is more important than you are. Thus, it is you who serves, not they.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
A good king, a true king who cares for his land, uses his power to rule firmly but fairly. He serves his people first and foremost. The king who does not do this, who believes that he is entitled to his power, who abuses it and uses it for his own means, is a tyrant.
I'm not a king. I don't want power. I've never wanted it.
If you live apart from others and your actions affect only you, then you may do as you wish. But if you have power, influence, and strength, your every action will be as a drop of water in a clear, still pond. The drop causes ripples, and ripples spread. Think of how far they will go, how wide they will become, how will they affect the pond. But I've lectured enough for today. I should stop before I wear out my welcome.
Yes, why don't you do that?
What's on your mind?
Now we can talk about it. Are you feeling better now?
Oh, yes, and thank you for asking. I'm feeling much better today.
Okay. I suppose you were just tired then, like you said.
I suppose I must be.
Win.
What's on your mind?
I'd like to ask you something about the circle.
I will answer to the best of my ability.
Why didn't you want to stay at the tower?
The circle is in good hands. Irving knows what to do, and he doesn't need me underfoot. For now, I will support those that battle the Darkspawn. I do feel I left things unfinished in Ostagar. There is so much left to do, and I would be part of it.
Well, I'm glad for the company.
The Grey Wardens, all 2 of you, need all the help you can get. I will see this through to the bitter end, and after that, if I am still left standing, then I will return to the circle.
I'm sure you'll be able to return if you so choose.
Perhaps.
Okay. Perhaps we need to build up a little bit more rep with her before she'll fully confide in us. I just want to make sure I've got the best stuff on my dog as well. Swift for a war paint seems to be better. And Sten, I'm convinced you can have better armor. Yes. Heavy plate. Wow, look at that. Barbarian. And heavy plate boots. Not giving you those. I think what you have at the moment is best for you. And you can have those. Because that gets them out of my inventory. You've got memory band. Yeah, I did pick one of those up before. I was convinced I had. Let's just delete some of those ones that I've just got. What was it? Armor. Destroy. I should sell them, but that's fine. Okay. Save again. Back out we go.
Indeed.
Yes.
Lost it.
Yes, I do need to take Alistair with me because we're going to
Yes.
Redcliffe. Redcliffe Village. So we can no longer go to Lothering. Can go to Soldier's Peak, I suppose, and see if we'll do. Let's just quickly nip to Soldier's Peak. I want to see if they've set up their shops yet. What now? Darkspawn. Oh no, Canary. That's interesting. We've got some assassins after us.
There's something growing near. This should be easy enough.
We have been stunned.
Down you go. Oh no, you don't! Right, let's have at it!
Mage up there. Witch. Can you two head dog? I would quite like you to try and attack this witch as well. That's not good. Get a pooch.
Let's end this.
Thank you.
Stop. Don't kill him.
Why not?
He is no common bandit. None of them were. Their weapons and armor are of fine make, and they are well trained. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Who are you?
Someone who regrets taking you on. Was told it would be an easy job. Kill the little red-haired girl. Deal with the others as we pleased.
Kill the... You came to kill me?
No one threatens my friends and lives.
Wait, just 1 second. Who sent you? Why am I wanted dead?
I don't pay to ask why someone wants someone else
You
dead.
got a nice sword
I just
there.
need to know what to do and where to get my money. Ha! Money. I'll be lucky to get away with my life, it seems. Maybe we could work something out. You like the idea?
Speak quickly.
I've no real quarrel with you. Wasn't me that wanted you dead. But I know how you can find the one who does.
Your life for information, then.
I have some directions written down on how to get to the house. It's in Denerim. Yeah, it's the best I can do.
Thank you. Now leave. I never want to see you again.
Yeah, get lost before we change our minds.
Don't worry. I'll not trouble you no more.
Maybe should have killed him.
It's Marjolaine. It has to be.
I thought you'd escaped from her.
I thought the same. Maybe someone saw me. Maybe she's finally found me and wants to finish what she started.
What do you wish to do?
She needs to answer for what she's done to me. If we are ever in Denerim, I would like to seek her out.
We'll go as soon as possible.
Perhaps it's time to settle this score for good.
I think so. It'll take the distraction off. Alistair... Oh, I was going to get him to teach me how to be a Templar, wasn't I? Okay. Let's loot the area.
Right.
Oops. Excuse me. Bum bada bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bum. That it? Yep. Return path. Oh no, can't go that way. We have to go out the other way. Yes. Right, to Soldier's Peak. Ah yes, good, everyone's here. We have a dog. Look, got you a friend, cat. Party storage chest. So we can dump stuff in here now that we're not using currently. Just have to make sure that I come back and check it when I have the prerequisites. Sailor's Charm can go in there. All of me gems. The house signet ring. House signet ring I'll keep on me. And the gifts that we can't yet give out. And that acid flask. These things as well. Look at that. Tons of space. Oh, feels so much better. We'll keep all of these. Now, this meteor metal ore is the important thing. Hi, Levi.
Welcome back, Warden.
Levy.
As you can see, we've been busy. Cleaned the place up a bit. Even my brother Mikhail came out of hiding. Never will you find a finer smith. Also got some goods stored here that might interest you. Buy them now before my cousins move it all someplace else.
Did you tell your family about Sophia?
I thought about it, but I figured that it's not a bad thing to believe that you come from a line of lions. Even if the truth is a touch more complicated. Our family's belief that we were wronged. It gave us strength to make something of ourselves.
And what do you think of Sophia?
King Arlen sounded like a right nasty piece of work. Sophia was branded a traitor. She consorted with blood mages. But in spite of it all, I think she was a hero.
Okay. Keep looks a lot different.
We've a big family. When you were away, we all pitched in. Hard to believe there were undead, demons, and worse around here, right?
Show me your wares.
Certainly.
What have you got? Nothing in weapons. Shaper's amulet. No. No. I'll take that. Anything with resistances on it. Okay. I would like recipes for better healing potions, but can't remember where to find them. So the guy we're looking to speak to is this gentleman.
You? You're the warden?
Yes.
My family owes you. Any weapons I make, I will sell you for a discount.
Cool. In my travels, I found this strange metal in a crater.
This is star metal. If you give this to me, I will craft for you a thing of legend.
Okay. How much will it cost me?
Nothing. My family owes you much.
Okay then, I'd like a star metal longsword. That sounds perfect.
And so it shall be.
Craft me your finest things, smith.
It is done. I call this blade Starfang. May it serve you well. I must rest after my exertions. Warden?
Miguel. Let's have a look at that. Starfang, 8 dexterity, 3 damage, 5 armor penetration, 15 critical backstab damage, 7 melee critical chance, and 8 cold damage. Well, I'll be buggered. Thanks. Guess who's getting Marik's blade? Right. And was that better than... No, it wasn't. That's fine. Okay, let's put fire arrows and ice arrows. And give her the bolts. Oh, you idiot. I thought something had gone a bit wrong then. Yep. I need to reset the bloody glyphs again. Right. I'm going to have to go back to camp. I'll probably cut this. I'm not going to make you watch that again.
I think I owe you an explanation for what
Oh,
happened
here we
earlier.
go. You mean when you collapsed in battle?
You should know that something happened to me at the tower before you came along. You spoke to Petra, did you not? She told you I saved her from a demon. I did, but I did not survive that encounter.
But you're standing right here.
Let me explain fully. I engaged a very powerful demon to rescue Petra. It sapped me of all my energy and will and left me drained. It took everything I had to defeat it. And when I was done, I no longer had the strength to keep my heart beating. I remember my life ebbing away. Everything receded from me. Sound, light. I remember being enveloped in complete, impenetrable darkness. And then I sensed a presence enfolding me and cradling me, whispering quietly to me. The sensation is impossible to describe. I was being held back, firmly but gently, as a mother would a child, eager to slip from her grasp. I felt life and warmth flowing through my veins again. I began to be aware of small sounds and the discomfort of my hip pressing into the cold stone of the tower floor.
So you were never really completely dead then?
The Fade contains spirits both benevolent and malicious. The benevolent spirits seldom make themselves known, because they want nothing from mortals, unlike the demons. It was one of these spirits that saved me. Without it, I would be dead. And it has not left me. It is with me even now, bonded to me. You see, I am supposed to be dead. It is the spirit that is keeping me in this world. and this is not the way of things. Perhaps the spirit did not expect this, but it is weakening gradually. I am living on borrowed time.
No, Win. How long will the spirit last?
I do not know. I can feel when the spirit weakens, so I should have fair warning. But come, let us not talk about this. There is time yet.
No, Win. So I believe so she's now a spirit healer as well, which gives her access to certain abilities which are incredibly useful from a healer. I just realised it's getting quite dark. I should probably turn my light on. We'll do that once we get to Redcliffe. Oh, encounter. Encounter. Yep. Oh no! Okay, mage, you must die. There's another mage over there. Everyone's down. Get up. Ah, yes. Wind's crazy new power. Vessel of the Spirit. Right. Not to sound melodramatic, but can you please kill that mage?
I tried to be merciful. Push them back.
Don't let it cast anything, for God's sake. Okay, never mind. Don't let it cast anything. Can you kill it? Wind's nearly dead. Wind's dead. Thank you. Jesus. Oh, well, Wynn actually isn't dead. Wynn appears to be invincible. Use the potion. Okay, dog. Please help. Liliana. I wasn't paying attention to what Wynn was doing and she's dead again. You do need to rest, but at the moment we need to get rid of these enemies.
Let's get started.
Watch out! You should run while you can.
Whew. That was hairy.
Weapons at the ready.
Is it going to let me come out of combat? It's not, is it? Okay, there's another mage over that way.
As you wish.
Could someone please stop the bleeding?
Yes. So we can't get Win up. Oh, we can. Okay. Never mind. Right, where's your ability? It said... Vessel of the Spirit, there it is. Wind disorientates nearby enemies with the release of energy for 6 seconds, restoring 50% of maximum health and mana, gaining... And a bonus to mana regeneration while this mode is active. However, Wind Spirit cannot sustain this for long, and the ability will automatically deactivate after 60 seconds. She's stunned for 10 seconds after it finishes. I mean, that's fine. I think what I'll do... I keep pressing escape for the tactics. Ally... any... Oh, ally... Can I not do... Self... I guess self surrounded by at least 3 enemies. Usability... Or activate mode, Vessel of the Spirit. I guess that helps. Alistair, level up.
Ready.
We need to be quick about this, people. Where is it? Where's the Omega? No doubt stood somewhere. Actually, if we just bring those back here, we should be good.
This should be easy enough.
Is that all you got? Here comes trouble!
Alright, that's them dealt with. Let us... Let's get rid of that.
As you say.
Come on then. Oh, okay.
This should be easy.
Just seems to be normal melee combatants. That's good. It's an archer. Can't see him.
That was interesting. And draining.
What was that? Did you summon the spirit?
I called forth the spirit that sustains me, so that it could lend us aid. I did not realize it would take this much out of me. It seemed a good idea at the time, if a little rash. I think it may have weakened the spirit a little.
Oh. So you could kill yourself doing this?
Well, that's certainly conceivable. I suppose I shouldn't be using that particular trick to entertain children at parties.
No, I'd say not. You know yourself best.
I promise I'll be careful. And thank you. Your concern is touching.
You're welcome. You're an invaluable part of the team, Win, and I don't want you dying. If I can at all help it. Take the elf route. Let's just nip back down there and see if we missed anything. So I still need to attach the runes from the weapons that are switched out.
Right.
Because I did actually die. You didn't see that because I probably edited it out, but I did die. But we're on our way to Redcliffe. So we can do runes later.
Can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
Oh god. I'm not going to like this, am I?
I don't know. I doubt it. I've never liked it, that's for sure. I told you before how Arl Eamon raised me, right? That my mother was a serving girl at the castle and he took me in?
Yes.
The reason he did that was because... well... because my father was King Marek.
What?
Which made Kaelin my... half-brother.
What? So you're not just a bastard, but a royal bastard.
Ha! Yes, I guess it does at that. I should use that line more often. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
Does Loghain know?
Why wouldn't he? He was King Maric's best friend. I don't know if that means anything, though. I certainly never considered the idea that it might ever be important. At any rate, that's it. That's what I had to tell you. I thought you should know about it.
So you're heir to the throne?
Let's hope not. I'm the son of a commoner and a Grey Warden to boot. It was made very clear to me early on that there was no room for me raising any rebellions or such nonsense. And that's fine by me. Now, if there's an heir to be found, it's Arl Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard... Oh no, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
You're the son of the king, Alistair. Sorry about this. As you command, my prince.
Oh, lovely. I'm going to regret this. Somehow I just know it.
So Alistair is King Maric's son. Okay, I do really need to reset runes. I was trying to do it before, and that's when I ended up dying. We're doing the length and bloody breadth of Ferelden. Oh, look, another encounter. Ah, this is... So this relates to... this one, I think. Track down and stop a small group of adventurers from giving false testimony of alleged blood magic. Hello.
Rough travels out here, eh? We even saw Darkspawn on the way in.
Darkspawn, you don't say.
Right, Darkspawn. We killed a whole band of them on the way up from Lothering. We're delivering a message to the Chantry in Denerim. You?
And what's the message about?
We saw a blood mage down near the Brazilian forest. We're off to tell the Chantry about him.
I'm here to stop you.
I thought you said... Wait, you're serious?
Absolutely. Turn around now and just go home.
Hey, no need to get pushy. We were just in it for the experience.
Yeah, I know that. Been there. You guys have taken... You got your first quest and you just need to get it done. You just need to level up. I understand. Okay, we didn't have to kill them in the end, so that's all right. We can move along. Right, back at Redcliffe.
Right.
Story time.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
I'm on important business. I need to see Arl Eamon.
The Arl? Then you don't know. Has nobody out there heard?
I've heard Arl Eamon is sick, if that's what you mean.
He could be dead for all we know.
What?
Nobody's heard from the castle in days. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying. We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Arl Eamon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
I will. There it is, Redcliffe. Oh, dearie me. Bantegan?
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Bantegan, though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Ten Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
Not all of us died.
So, you are a Grey Warden as well? Is
Yes.
it possible we've met? You seem very familiar.
You may have known my father, Ten Kuzland.
Ah, yes, that's it, exactly. A pleasure to meet you indeed, though I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle.
Things.
We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
Things of the night. What evil things are you talking about?
Some call them the Walking Dead. Decomposing corpses, returning to life with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come, with greater numbers. With Cailan dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Arl Eamon.
Of course we'll help.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
I want to discuss the situation with you.
Of course.
You have some of Arl Eamon's knights here.
I have those few who returned from their quest. You know of this, yes?
Yes, their search for the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
Yes, I question Isolde's decision to send so many knights in search of this relic. But I am a practical man, whereas she is a woman of great faith. Sir Perth was one of the knights sent on this quest. Perhaps you should speak to him if you wish to learn more.
Okay. Why are you in the chantry with the villagers?
Sir Perth insists. He wants me to be with the villagers, so everyone he needs to protect is in one place. I don't mind, to be honest. The point of all this is to protect the villagers, and I can do that best here. This is the last line of defense, should things go amiss.
Okay. Do you need more men in here with you?
We could bring some men in to stand beside me, but I'd rather keep the monsters away from the villagers if possible.
Good call. What exactly are these things that attack the village?
I do not know. They seem to be walking corpses, men with rotting flesh that continue to attack even with the gravest injuries.
Undead, perhaps. Spirits possessing the bodies of the dead. We could be dealing with a mage, but who would do such a thing?
You have a bit of experience with the undead and spirits possessing them. So what happens after this battle's over?
Hopefully we can find the source and stop it before it causes any more damage. With luck, we'll also find Eamon and be able to help him.
Okay. I should get back to work.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
And with you.
Let us pray. Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness. Blessed art thou who seeks his return.
Dear boy.
Blessed is the
Gone
prophetess,
on a
his
long
daughter,
trip.
sacrificed to the holy flame. May the chant reach the Maker's
Be
ears
brave,
and
young
tell
man.
him of our
Your
contrition.
parents would want that. We need you here to protect the rest of us. Yes?
I guess I can do that.
There's a good lad.
There's a good lad.
In the morning, we'll look for your parents. In the morning.
You stood in a chair. I just wanted to mention that to you. I wanted to wait until after you finished speaking, but you are stood in a chair.
You are a stranger amongst us. Yet you still agree to defend our village in its darkest hour. We are most grateful to you.
I cannot stand by while monsters attack the helpless.
Not many in these modern days would honestly say the same. You are a man of worth, and the Maker will smile upon you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
Surely this cannot be the entire village. These few are all who are left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
Give me a blessing.
Of course, child. Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness. Blessed art thou who seeks his return. Blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition.
Anything else?
What is it you need, child?
Just how safe is the chantry?
It is the sturdiest building in the village. The women, elderly, and children will stay here during the battle, while the militia and knights protect them. They set up a barricade outside the chantry to keep monsters from getting inside. If anything gets in, Ban Tegan is our only defense. Please, have mercy. Help these people. Do whatever you can.
I will.
May the Maker watch over you, child.
Bye-bye.
It is not right. The Arl is dead. The king is dead. We are doomed.
I'm not frightened. Everybody thinks I am, but I'm not.
Okay. Jetta's here, who is the lady...
I'm scared, Mother. When are the bad men coming?
Soon, darling. Don't worry.
She's the lady who was mentioned in Rigby's journal. So
You're a Grey
let's
Warden,
give her
right?
Rigby's lockbox.
Were you in Ostagar?
I was.
In the Kokari Wilds?
I was.
My husband and son went there to bring the chant of light to the chastened. But I haven't heard from them since.
Are you Jetta?
I am. You've heard of me?
Just a hunch, take care. I have something here from your husband.
Oh? Oh, his lockbox. If you're bringing me this... Oh no, I'm sorry. Thank you so much for bringing this to me.
It's okay.
It means a lot to... Maker's blessings upon you.
Least I could do.
Father is outside defending the village from the bad. We must
Arena.
stay here
Good
and
day.
be brave.
Okay, don't need to speak to you.
I guess so.
Caitlin, do need to speak to you.
I'm sorry. Am I bothering you? What are we going to do? I'll try to be more quiet.
Are you okay? Why are you crying?
Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere.
How terrible. You poor thing. I wish there was something we could do to help.
And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
Why would he run off? Do you know?
He said something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone.
Grief can make us do many things that don't make any sense, I'm afraid.
I hope he didn't try to go to the castle. Oh, that would be awful.
Have you tried looking for your brother?
I went to our house. It's by the square. He wasn't there. I searched the rest of the village too. I called and I called, but he never answered. I wonder if he ran off into the woods.
Uh-oh.
I'm so worried. Without me, he has nobody.
Okay. I'll go look for him.
You will? Thank you so much. Please find him.
Like a bunch of guys I just met in the forest said. Just wanted the
Night is
experience.
coming. The monsters will return, and we sit here and wait for them.
We have no choice. We must pray and hope for the Maker's compassion.
I just...
Night will come, and then it will all end.
Then
it will all end. We'll all die. So, village square. First thing we're going to do...
We don't have the men we need.
I need to speak to Murdoch, but I'm going to nip up here and go across this bridge into this building here. And the reason for that... Well, there's two reasons for that. Oh no, this is the wrong building. Ignore me. I will take those. Do need to be in here because I need to speak to this young man here.
Yes? What can I do for you?
I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my wife. Don't sign that paper, she said. They might pay you a few sovereigns now, but they'll be back. Blast. I'll see you on the front lines, I suppose.
Yep. Okay, brilliant. Bookshelf.
Let's get started.
So, we're picking up quite a lot of lore, and I'm not reading it straight away. The reason for that, and I'm thinking towards the end of the game, when we've got everything wrapped up, and we're coming towards the final parts, I might do an episode where I just read through the lore. We'll have a story time episode, and we'll see how that lands with people. Right. I thought it was this room, but it is not. Do I remember where it is? Could have sworn it was in there that I needed to go, but I guess not. It's not in there either. Excuse me. It's up here.
So, this thing you and him have going, doesn't that violate your vows?
What? What kind of question is that to just blurt out? What do we have going?
Yes, I'm that blind. I so totally did not see you ogling each other before.
He was not ogling me, was he? Was he really ogling me?
Now that you say it, I'm not sure. Maybe he wasn't ogling you. I don't know. I could always ask him.
You can't do that. Could you? You couldn't do that.
I could, but I won't. Next thing you'll have me pulling his hair and passing him love letters.
Just mind your own business. How inappropriate.
How appropriate. I'm assuming they were talking about me and Liliana there. And you are right, I was ogling. But respectfully. Anyway. I think I remembered the building that I need to go to. It's in... It's around here somewhere. It's the general store. It's not Dwin's home. Although we do need to go into Dwin's home. It's... Yes, this one. In here, these barrels. There is lamp oil in these barrels. Okay. You notice some barrels of oil in the general store. Perhaps someone could use them to defend Redcliffe. Terrific. And can we lockpick that? Insufficient skill. Wow. Must be something of great value in that. Can we get behind the counter? Nope. There's a note there. Fattered shopping list. Sugar, wheat flour, fillet knife, ginger for grandpa's flatulence, ink, cod liver oil, dried mushrooms, rouge, or lesion. Also remember to ask if more beeswax will be available soon. Okay, somebody's shopping list for no apparent reason. I like that though. Items that don't have any actual use, but they're just, you know, there to flesh out the world. Let's see what's going on here. This door is locked. It looks as if it's been recently repaired. Pick the lock. You've failed to pick the lock. It's now hopelessly jammed. Knock. There's no response. Hello? No one answers your call. Break open the lock. Kick down the door.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
I apologise. I don't mean any harm.
Apology accepted. The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now get out.
What are you doing shut up in here?
Surviving. We have supplies to last for quite some time. And my boys and I can swing a weapon better than any of those fools out there.
Just doesn't make sense to hole up in here alone.
Sure it does. Here I have my own supplies, my boys for protection, and I live and die on my own terms.
Can't I change your mind?
Maybe. Let's hear what you've got.
I'll put in a good word with you, Ban Tegan or the Arl.
And what good would that do me? The Arl's probably dead. I couldn't care less what Tegan thinks of me. What else you got?
Okay. We could intimidate and save the gold, or we could treat the man like the sellsword that he is and pay him. How about gold? I'll hire you to fight for the village.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I won't even stick my head out my door for less than 100 silvers.
I won't go higher than 50.
Do I look like an elf? I'm not that cheap. It's 100, or it's no deal.
Okay, I'll pay.
You're getting off easy there. But like you say, I guess this town needs a hero.
They do.
You better be out there too when the sun goes down. I'm not fighting for a lost cause, you hear me?
Yeah, I'll be there, don't you worry. Now I can loot your house. Actually, I don't think there is anything in here. Yeah, there isn't. Okay, fine. Got ourselves a dwarven mercenary for the fight. And there is another... Yes, that's Caitlin's home, so we need to go and try and find her brother. This seems like as good a place as any to start. What's that book? The Legend of Calenhad, Chapter 1.
As you wish.
Second floor. Ooh, got level up. Dex, Cunning, Strength. Let's give you combat training, I think. Can I give you... Yes! Device Mastery Master. So we should now be able to pick any lock with Leliana except for this one, because it needs a key. Cautionary Tales for Adventurers. Right, so that's everything that's up here. Head back downstairs. Ooh, hello. When you approach the dresser, something moves inside. You hear a short, surprised intake of breath and then silence. Hello? Someone in there?
Go away. This isn't your home.
Young man, come out this instant.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks, Win.
All right, I came out. You won't hurt me, will you? I'll go back to the Chantry if you really want.
What's your name?
It's Bevan. My sister is Caitlin. She's probably at the Chantry looking for me.
Are you avoiding her?
No, I just didn't want to be in the Chantry anymore. Everyone's scared, and I want to be brave.
Is this your house?
Yes. It was my mother's house. She's dead now. And Caitlin said we have to move away if we survive.
Your sister's looking for you, you know.
I just didn't want to be at the Chantry anymore. Everyone's scared, and I want to be brave.
So what were you doing in there?
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Okay, are you sure? Maybe I could help.
You could. Alright, I guess. Father said I could have his sword when I grew up.
Sword?
It was grandfather's.
Sword, you say?
And grandfather was a great dragon slayer. I thought, if I was brave like grandfather, I could use his sword and kill the bad people who took mother.
Okay. You had the right idea. You are indeed very brave.
Thank you, sir. But the sword is too heavy for me. I guess I'm not as strong as someone like you.
You'll grow up eventually, don't worry about it.
That doesn't help us now. Caitlin says everyone's going to die tonight.
Oh, well, that's very pessimistic. Not if I'm here to help, they won't.
Really? You must be very brave. I wish I was like you.
Where is this sword now?
In the chest. In Mother's room. Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone.
But I could use that sword to help the village.
But I can't give it to you. It was Father's. Caitlin would be so mad if I did.
Perhaps I could help you and your sister in return?
You could? Maybe you could give my sister money? She said if we had money, we'd be all right, even if Mother is dead.
I'll talk to your sister about it, I promise.
Oh, all right. Here's the key. I hope you use it to kill a lot of those bad people. I should go back to the Chantry. Good luck.
Good idea. Good idea. Off you go, kid. Thanks for the key. So we have key for the upstairs chest.
As you wish.
We have the green blade, which is alright. It does damage against beasts specifically. There's a bit of nature resistance. Keep it.
Let's get started.
Anything else down here? Nope. Alright.
Enough.
So if we go around this side, we can go down onto the beach. And there's a few odds and ends for us to hoover up. And there's a nice view across Lake Calenhad. It's Castle Redcliffe. Lake Calenhad. No swimming.
Right.
Well, even if I could go swimming, the game won't let me. What's in here? Deep mushroom, thank you. And got a wooden crate down there. Another deep mushroom. So let's have a word with Murdoch.
Still no sign of them coming back from the castle, Murdoch.
Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Yes, sir. What should we do until then?
Pray, and hope for a miracle. So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I heard they all died with the king.
You heard wrong.
So you say. A damn Qunari could walk up and say he was a Grey Warden. I wouldn't know the difference. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
Have faith, good man. We will defeat this evil together.
I hope you're right. I've been trying to hold us together, but it isn't easy. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
That voice acting sounded like it was recorded on different days by different people. What can I do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Okay. Why does Owen refuse to talk to you?
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
And nobody else can do these repairs?
Not by nightfall, and not well enough that I'd be happy to test it in combat. If there were others, don't you think I'd ask them?
Alright, okay. Is there anything else?
We could always use some extra bodies. I see you've convinced Dwyn to come out and help.
Yep.
That'll make a huge difference.
I want to discuss something else.
Shouldn't you be trying to reason with Owen?
Yes.
Oh?
Questions, please.
Ask away.
Why have you been stationed here?
We're the last defenders of them folks in the Chantry. The women, elderly, and the children. They're the ones we need to protect. No matter what happens, we can't let them evil things in there. If they die, the village is done.
Okay. Tell me about what's happened here.
Don't rightly know. We heard the Arl was sick and getting worse, but after a while we heard nothing at all. A few folks went up to the castle to see what was going on. They couldn't get in. Nobody was there, not a soul. And then those horrid creatures attacked the village. They were everywhere. People dying. It was awful. Good thing Bantegan was here.
Do you know anything about Arl Eamon's illness?
No. I know the Arlessa sent the knights out for a cure. You can ask Sir Perth about it. He was one of them.
Okay. Something else?
Shouldn't you be trying to reason with Owen?
Questions?
Oh? Ask away.
Okay, that's it.
I have a good feeling about tonight.
Yes.
Stop fidgeting.
I don't like being out here, Gwyn. The mayor's giving me the evil eye.
And well he should. Because you're a good-for-nothing liar and a thief. Well, we don't understand why we're
Let's go and see what the blacksmith has to say for himself.
Go away. Curse you.
Oh.
Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Is this Owen, the blacksmith? I need to speak to you.
Huh? Who is that? What do you want?
What do you want?
I've been through enough.
Oh. I'd prefer not to speak through a door. Can I come in?
All right. Let me undo the locks.
Thank you, mate.
All I ask is that you don't make any trouble.
Maker's breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
My name is Zolanface, a Grey Warden helping Bantegan.
A Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
The militia need your help desperately.
Why should I help Murdoch when he won't help me? My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago.
Oh.
Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
So you intend to drink yourself to death?
Why not? It's not like we're going to live past the night anyhow. Or are you going to save us?
Yes, I am.
Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. Tell you what. If you want me to do repairs for Murdoch and his men, promise me you'll go into the castle and find my daughter.
And what if she's dead?
It would be better than going to my grave wondering.
What about the militia? They need your help.
If you look for Velena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either. I want to promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
But no one can get into the castle right now.
Eventually. They'll want to seek out the Arl and Arlessa. And when they do, you go in and bring my Velena to me.
Okay, I promise you I'll find her.
We will do our best. Please believe us, friend.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least. Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
You are excused. Actually...
I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally.
Yes.
There's no way I'm sobering up before morning, however.
You don't need to sober up, just do your job. Can we talk business?
I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
Yes. Let's see. What have you got? Soldier's Helm. Not really anything of that great use, to be honest. You can have those and that. I want to kind of try and make up some of the money that I'd spent on hiring Dwin, and I'm about to give Caitlin some money as well. Ugh, life of an adventurer, I tell you.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
Just stay safe, both of you.
The Maker sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
This is who I told you about,
Maker
Caitlin.
keep you safe.
They're going to save the village.
I won't forget you.
Okay, I thought I actually had to give her some money, but I guess I don't. Just run in front of the archers while they're doing target practice. That seems like a great idea. Oh yes, we can unlock that chest now as well. Let's go back up to the store. Take it. I can take a bit more inventory now. I don't have to be as picky because I've got plenty of spare space. Where's the general store? Is that one? Yep. What's in here that's so interesting? Scented soap and a dwarven war axe. Alright. Is that a gift for anyone in particular? Or is it just a gift? Scented scope. Where is it? There it is. Gift. This bar of brightly coloured soap smells of elf fruit blossoms. I have no idea what that smells like, so I couldn't tell you if that's good or bad.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantig and the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget.
We're not only ready, Murdoch, we're gonna win.
I hope you're right. We may just be village folk, but we're going to fight like there's no tomorrow.
How's morale?
The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest. Dwin's presence makes the men a bit more confident. It helps to know a veteran is on our side tonight. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else?
Can always be more ready. I'll be back. I need to check on something.
I have a good feeling about tonight.
Yep. So, we've yet to go to the pub, which is up here. Let's grab this death root. Yep, thank you. And let's go for a drink. Tavern. Who are these guys?
I hear they got everyone in the castle, and now everyone who died here too. They're all monsters now.
Good heavens, no. Who's this guy?
Not looking for company.
Shouldn't you be with the militia?
Why? I don't live here.
Yeah, it is a giant bottle. So in the episode in Lord of the Ring where I said it's either perspective or that's a gigantic bottle, well, it's a gigantic bottle. Who are you?
I'm not here to talk.
There's something about this man's demeanor.
Yes.
I don't know.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
But you do, don't you? I know spy when I see one.
Look, I don't know you, and I don't want to. I'm not... I mean, I was just told to... I mean, just leave me alone.
You're a very bad spy. What do you mean? What were you told to do?
Nothing. Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people.
How do you know I'm a Grey Warden?
I just, overheard it, that's all. If you'll excuse me, I want to get to the Chantry before the sun goes down.
Stop right there. Now, this will be easier if you just tell me what you're hiding.
But I never... Oh, all right, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear.
Who exactly is they who hired you to do this?
A tall fellow. I forget his name. He, said he was working for Hal. Arl Howe.
What?
He's an important man. Terran Loghain's right hand. So I didn't do anything wrong.
I know who he is. So you know how this happened? Tell me now.
I don't know anything about these creatures. When the Arl got sick, I got scared that people would think I was involved. But I swear I don't know anything about it. They sent me to watch. Maybe they knew the Arl would get sick. I don't know.
And what are you supposed to watch the castle for?
Just to report any changes, honest. All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started coming from the castle.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it, do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side.
You thought wrong. I think you should help defend Redcliffe tonight.
Oh, all right. I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
Don't thank me yet. You've got a battle to fight now, Sunshine. You're probably in a worse situation than you were before. Can't go upstairs. Let's talk to the barkeep.
Hello there, friend.
Hello.
Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travellers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
Not at all.
Brave words. Brave words. Well, we'll see when night falls, won't we? So, what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope?
Not exactly. Who are you, anyway?
Name's Lloyd. So, why'd you come to the village now? The roads can't be all that safe, not with a war brewing.
Roads can't be that safe. Every single person here in front of you is armed, and a lot of them are armoured. I'm a Grey Warden.
Well, that explains it. Except for the lack of darkspawn around here. But never mind me. Something else I can get for you?
I'll see what you have first.
Right. I've got some supplies, too, in case you're interested. With the store closed down, it doesn't hurt to pick up some of the slack, eh?
Aye. I'll take an ale. And... actually, I'm not going to buy anything else. Because...
what can Lloyd get you?
I think...
Fine. Make them quick.
Answer some questions. Shouldn't you be helping defend the village?
Why? When them creatures attack, I lock myself in the cellar. Just batten the hatches and wait it out. What's the point in getting myself killed with all the rest of them? If that makes me a coward, then I'm a coward.
Either die fighting in the militia or die now. Your choice.
But Van Tegan said we didn't have to. He said... Fine, I'll go. But all of this better be here when I get back. I don't want the place drunk out from under me. Blasted bloody...
They're just strong-arming businessmen into joining the army. But we need every able-bodied man and woman.
I see you got that bastard Lloyd to join the militia. It's about time he did something to help out. I guess this puts me in charge. Poor Lloyd will have an apoplexy just thinking about it, eh?
I need some supplies.
Fair enough. Let me see what Lloyd stored in the back. You can help yourself.
And there we go. It's all free now. I shouldn't have bought that ale. We basically get everything for free. Might as well take it all. Better not come back to all my supplies. Bloody God, bloody... Oh, it's done this again. For some reason, moving items manually, that's why I need to remember to press the take all button rather than do it that way. That's stuck on the screen now. I couldn't get it away last time until I quit out and reloaded. Yeah, it's still on the screen. Okay, just bear with me one sec. Okay, we're back. And the mushroom has disappeared off the screen. So what do we need to do now? So we've got Spy and Lloyd to help out with the fight. Let's head up the hill to the windmill.
You remind me of Lady Cecilia.
Who?
She was an Orlesian lady. My mother served her until she died, and Lady Cecilia let me stay instead of turning me out on the street. You are like her in some ways. You have the same poise, the same air of nobility.
Oh, child, I am hardly noble.
I learned that nobility isn't just something you are born with. I have met nobles who are very petty and mean, complete degenerates. Then, there are people with a certain dignity and grace. It draws you to them, no matter who you are or who they are. I think the lowest peasant can have the most noble spirit, and it will always shine through. It is this nobility of spirit that you share with Cecilie.
Why, thank you, Liliana. It is very kind of you to say that.
Oh, that's nice. So there is actually, see that Andraste's Grace up there. Oh, there's a landmark tree as well. You know what to do, dog. It's pissing time.
Castle? No, all is still, as it has been for days. And it is an unnatural stillness, as though there is naught
So
in there.
this flower here.
Say no more. The Arl lives, and I will not listen to your inauspicious chatter.
Great, they were just having a conversation. If we give Liliana
Flowers? For me? They smell lovely, and there's something so familiar about them. These were my mother's flowers. She would sprinkle the dry petals amongst her clothes. Oh, they smell just like her. Thank you so much.
It's okay. Let's have a scout around here. Yeah, we'll take it. I think we can go in here as well. Don't think we can actually do anything in here just yet. That's important, but cannot yet access it. And we've got another correspondence interrupt us. Let's see, which one have we not read? This one. You are filthy, a beast, such depravity I have never been forced to suffer. How words are so laden when they leave your lips is beyond decent imagining. Madam, I love you. Okay. Well, different strokes for different folks, eh? And then up this hill is the entrance to Redcliffe Castle. However...
Greetings, friend. No monster sightings yet. There's still time before sundown, though.
Oh, we can actually... Okay. I don't want to go there just yet, but we can, apparently. Thomas, how we doing?
I can't believe how relieved I was to hear you're helping us. Maybe we do have a chance tonight.
You okay? What exactly are you doing? What's wrong with you, Thomas? You're supposed to be guarding the bridge, not fondling yourself. Right, let's go speak to Sir Perth.
Greetings, Grey Warden.
Hello.
I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit that I do not quite know how to address you. Is my lord sufficient?
Call me Zolemface if you would.
As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Perhaps. Have you considered using the oil in the village store?
No one told me of this. Oil, you say?
Yes.
How much exactly?
Enough to set many monsters aflame.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime?
Is there anything else I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
Okay. I have some questions.
Ask me whatever you wish.
Tell me about what's happened here.
You know about as much as I do. I returned a day before the attacks began, having heard strange rumors about the abandoned castle. I was the only knight to survive the first attack. Since then, I found others returning from the Arlessa's quest. Until we get to the source of this evil, though, I do not think it will stop. And I don't believe we will be enough.
Tell me about the quest for the sacred urn.
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, Arlessa Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
According to the legend, the followers of Andraste brought her ashes back to Ferelden to hide them from the Imperium.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
Oh dear. Just what was the Arl sick with?
We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. We brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish.
Can no one find the other knights and bring them back?
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks.
So the knights left the castle defenseless?
Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there and were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood.
Mine too. Why did the Arlessa believe anyone could find the urn?
The Arl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi.
Ah, yes.
He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
I've heard this Brother Genetivi. Heard this name before.
As you wish.
Brother Genetivi. What's your status?
Although we are far better equipped than Murdoch and his villagers, we knights are too few. Things will be grim after sundown. Overall, my fellow knights are nervous about the coming battle. Death is almost certain, but we will fight and die valiantly if that's what the Maker demands.
Okay.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Maker watch over you.
You are less confident than the villagers, although that probably stands to reason that you've got a bit of a more accurate military assessment of the situation. These villagers are just kind of like, yeah, we'll fight and we'll win. You're sort of looking at the situation holistically and saying, actually, we might die. What did I come down here for? Chantry. Speak to the revered mother and try and get us some holy protection. Quote unquote.
What is it you need, child?
Sir Perth needs holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
What do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
But if they think it helps them...
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
I am doing everything I can simply by standing in front of you, asking you to help. So, let's go and give Sir Perth his jingly-jangly pendants and tell him that God is on his side. For who can be against us if God be with us?
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
You said you wanted holy protection.
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Yes.
Must we do this? The faith that will protect these men must come from their heart, surely.
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
You think it would actually help?
Of course I do. These are Maker's symbols. What better protection could we ask for? I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
Okay. Guess I'm ready to make my stand. I think we've talked to everyone. We've done everything we can.
There is still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned...
No, I'm ready.
Good luck to you then, and may the Maker watch over us all.
Let's do this. Here they go.
They're coming! Get to your positions! Make ready!
It's time, men. Know that we fight for the Maker.
Everybody get your ranged weapons out. Let's spread out a little bit, please. Is that what we're doing? Sorry. Spread out, spread out, spread out.
Light the traps!
Light the traps. Burn them all. Let them come through. Open fire. I don't know why I let them come through, to be perfectly honest. Time for some tanking. Alistair, you can switch back now. You got that? You good? Dog, dog, dog. Alright, we've got more incoming. Oh, we're on top of this, boys. Not stand by the fire, shall we? Pull back a little bit. Knights, stay here and guard the path.
Come on, we need to hurry!
Okay, come on. Let's switch back. Let's go. Ratio. Lordy. Tell you what, me and the dog. We'll take this guy. Alistair, go that way. Liliana, take positions. Win, go there as well. Shaky cams come back with a vengeance as well. I don't know whether or not I'm just not noticing it as much. It's definitely there. Oh Lloyd. Good man. Anyone? Do have some more incoming. So much militia going on, and they all look like they're wearing decent armor as well. Stop. Stop. Do your thing, dog. Pick a target. Actually, pick a closer one if you can. We did it! We defended Redcliffe.
Dawn arrives, my friends, and all of us remain. We are victorious. And it is these good folk you see beside me that we have to thank for our lives today. Without their heroism, surely we would all have perished. I bow to you, sir. The Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest
My
hour.
friends,
Allow
you
me to
bow
offer
to
you
no
this,
one.
the helm of Sir Ferris the Red, my great-uncle and hero of Ferelden. He would approve passing it to one so worthy.
Thanks. Thank you, Bantegan. I'm honoured.
Take it then, and use it in good health.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe. Now they walk with he who is their maker. Long may they know the peace of his love.
So let it be.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now, we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Certainly. Helm of the Red. What's that all about? Plus 5 decks. Oh, no, that's no way better than that. Anyone in need of a helm? Nope. believe there is a doomsayer somewhere around here. Thomas, how you feeling, mate?
We survived! I thought we were goners for sure. What luck you came when you did.
Van Tegan or Arl Eamon will be calling for volunteers soon, won't they? They'll need an army to fight in the south now. I'll go when they call me, I guess. I'm going to get drunk first, though.
You go for it.
You'll excuse me.
You've earned a pint or two. Murdoch?
I'm still amazed we made it through the night in one piece and won. They'll be telling stories about this for years, I bet.
Told you we'd do it.
Fighting's not over. We still have Darkspawn to battle, and if the Arl sends out the call, I'll be there for him.
Good man. Could use a good commander myself.
No offense, but I've lived under the Arl my whole life. I'll fight when he calls me, or when I absolutely need to, and that's it. If you'll excuse me, I think I'll offer the Maker a bit of thanks for not choosing to be a wrathful god today.
Good choice.
Good luck to you.
Where's that guy? I'm sure he's knocking around here somewhere.
Do you think the tower is ever going to get back to what it was, Wynne?
I don't know. A great number of people died. It will be difficult to imagine rebuilding, with that cloud hanging over everything for many years to come.
Do you think you'll be there? To help rebuild, I mean, once this is all over with?
I cannot say. Even if I survive this blight, I am a very old woman, Alistair.
Why? Because of some grey hair? You are a formidable woman, Wynne. You could see that it happens.
I think you overestimate the number of years I have left. But perhaps you are right. Or perhaps the memories of what happened there will be too strong for me to face.
I have a hard time believing that.
Well, it's good to have someone that believes in me so. Now, if I could only feel the same way myself, that would be something.
When you did level up. Let's see now. Yes, I would like you to have more herbalism. And protective ward on an ally. Oh yeah, that was the ward spell I considered. It's rejuvenation. Might be useful. That's what I'm aiming for, so we'll go for Spirit Healer, Life Ward. Okay, is Dwyn still here? Or did he run off? There he is.
Phew, some fight.
Oh, did you lose a
Reminds
friend?
me why I left Orzammar in the first place.
Thank you for helping with the battle.
Don't thank me. You paid me, fair and square. First thing I'm gonna do is get some sleep. For about a week. Go celebrate or whatever it is you're gonna do. You won, right? You're a hero. Or something. Go celebrate or whatever you have to do.
I could use your help with the Darkspawn.
If I wanted to fight Darkspawn, I'd have stayed in Orzammar. Okay. No thanks.
Alright.
Go celebrate or whatever it is you're gonna do. You won, right? You're a hero. Or something.
Sorry about your friend. Looks like you did lose someone. And just pay a quick visit. Oh yes, so there's now a chanter's board here as well.
The deep dark before dawn's first light seems eternal.
As you wish.
Caravan down. Unfortunate news has arrived that the Darkspawn have extended their incursion into areas previously thought safe for travel. A runner from a border caravan brings word that they unknowingly passed into infested territory and were being tracked by several unseen creatures. He was dispatched to seek help and does not know the fate of his fellows or the viability of the trade route. Travellers in the area are urged to be cautious. Any with the ability to rescue or determine the status of the troubled group will be rewarded. Yes. Sister Rana posts on behalf of her neighbours. The Darkspawn incursions in the south have made it difficult for communication, even through official means. The relatives of the conscripts in Company East Hill have beseeched me to deliver word of their brothers and sons I have no means to do so, but can point a traveller of stout heart in the proper direction of their recent engagement. To any who are able to find their loved ones, I offer what little silver they've been able to entrust to the board, as well as the sincerest gratitude of the Chantry. Okay. Skin deep. A runner sends this request from Knight Commander Thames. While the reports I have heard no doubt suffer from exaggeration, the observed creatures assaulting Redcliffe trouble me greatly. If we are to properly combat these natural agents and prevent their reoccurrence, the mages bound to my service will require carefully prepared samples of flesh for study. Thereafter, should a deployment occur, we will be well briefed. If there are skilled warriors present, I would have them gather samples from any remaining creatures as close to the presumed source as possible. The Chantry will reward this basic assistance with spiritual acknowledgement. If the request is exceeded, gold will be added, but the offer is limited. What? Desperate Haven. Sister Anne has heard reports of an imminent tragedy. A runner has brought me dire news of a group of refugees fleeing the Darkspawn. They've been cornered in unfamiliar ground, fighting for their lives. The Templars are necessarily occupied, and my own means are few and stretched. If someone of skill has the ability to deliver these people, I can offer the honest gratitude of myself and the Chantry. Hopefully that'll be enough. Certainly will. Urgent plea from Brother Baird. Something is stalking the wilds, killing the good merchants who support our towns in these difficult times. One would assume that this is the reason the Chantry employs the use of Templars, but they are unmindful of a simple brother's plea. I understand they have the Darkspawn and the constant threat of uncontrolled magic to contend with, but are they not meant to protect the common people? Whatever the source of this thing, whatever unconscionable force has unleashed it, someone must make the road safe again. All we know is that it's not an animal, bandit, or Darkspawn. If anyone will stand, I will provide my own wealth as compensation.
But know that the sun
5
always rises.
new quests, and
Maker's blessings upon
we
you.
also have Blackstone irregular quests. A friend, I have a task that requires some tact and discretion, and I think you're perfect for the job. The Blackstone Irregulars cannot survive without the patronage of the nobles, mages, and other groups who retain our services. For that work to continue, however, we have to ensure that people are looking out for our interests. To that end, I ask you to make a trip to Denerim and pass on our appreciation to certain individuals. Return when you are done, and I'll see you are rewarded. Your friend, Taran.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
And you. Are you still here?
You saved us. I can't believe we're alive. And it's finally over.
There are still Darkspawn to deal with. It's not over yet.
That's what everyone is saying. We might have to evacuate the village if those Darkspawn come closer. It just seems so horrible. With Mother and Father both gone, I suppose they'll send us to an orphanage, maybe separated. At least we're both alive. I won't forget what you did, though. Neither of us will. Thank you.
Why do you have to go to an orphanage?
With Mother and Father dead, we don't have any money. I think we have relatives in
There
Denerim,
it is.
but we've no way to get there. We'll
Money.
be fine. I promised
Money.
Mother I'd see to Bevan's safety, and I will.
Perhaps I could help you get to Denerim.
Oh, your path is probably much too dangerous for us.
That's not what I meant.
There are wagons going there, but it would be expensive.
Yes. I'm sure 500 silver would cover it.
That's incredibly kind of you. This is more than I ever dreamed of. With this, I can hire a wagon to take us to Denerim. We have family there, and they'll take us in for sure now. Come on, Bevan, let's find one now. Make her watch over you. I'll never forget you.
Off you go. Everybody loved that. Mother Hannah?
Make her bless you, child. Without your help, we surely would have lost.
Good to see you again.
Everything alright?
So far. I'll be fighting Darkspawn soon enough. I don't look forward to it. With the Maker's luck, I'll live through it all to tell my grandchildren a tale or two. Here's to hoping you can do the same.
Cool.
Are you the hero everyone is talking about? They say you saved the village.
Not yet.
Good day.
Surely we can
I don't
send
know what we're
someone
going
to
to
tell
do
the
now.
king what happened here.
Okay. Let's go and meet Antigon. Actually, let's go and check the pub, because I think Lloyd actually survived. Which is nice. Maybe not so nice for his bar lady. Oh, everyone's here.
I don't know how I survived that damnable mess out there, but I did. I suppose I owe you thanks. The men respect me now. I would never have gone out there if you hadn't shoved me. It feels good to help out.
Yeah. Feel like a man now, do you?
I suppose I do. I might not be like you, but I'm not a coward hiding in his inn either. Listen.
Well, you were about
The
to
soldier
be.
gave me this trinket some years ago as payment for his tab. He said it was magical. I didn't believe him then, but I think it helped keep me alive out there. You should have it. It might do the same for you sometime.
Thank you.
Yes, well, don't go spreading news that I gave you something for free. Then everyone will want something from me. Anyhow, it's good to be back. I don't want to be
Lloyd.
in battle again anytime soon. Know what I mean?
I've got some bad news for you, and you might want to check your supplies. Lloyd's magic ring. Ooh. Well, that's not too bad. -2 cunning though. I mean, I do have a modifier on, and I only need 16 for coercion. Do you know what? I think I will. What do I want to take off though? Willpower. Yeah. Let's give it a go. We can always put that back on if it starts going wrong. I'll give that to Win for now. Okay. And where's...
Thank the Maker, my brother and his family.
Lovely bar lady, there she
I
is.
admit, for a while, I didn't think either of us would survive. It's good to see you did.
It's good to see you too.
Anything I can get you?
What you
Fair
got?
enough. Let me see what Lloyd stored in the back. You can help yourself.
Just giving it. Lloyd's still alive. You can't just give me his gear. Okay, well, I guess you can. I might as well take it all. I'm not going to do it that way. Bye. Bye. Don't want to drag it across in case it stays on the screen again.
Lothering, did they? I don't know. I expect so, since there was no one there to stop them. Well, it won't be much longer.
Right. Let's go to the windmill. Let's just quickly save it as well, just in case something goes wrong. Anything better than what we've got? No. Sir Perth?
We have been victorious beyond all expectations. Surely the Maker smiled upon us this day. I will remain here to guard the village and receive any fellow knights as they continue to return. At least until the castle is retaken.
Good on you.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family.
It's convenient.
Perhaps I should have gone into the castle earlier, but I could not leave the villagers. Maker's breath.
Tigan, thank the Maker you yet live.
Isolde, you're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone.
Careful, this could be an ambush.
What? Who is this man, Tegan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tegan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and hunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad.
Oh.
We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tegan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
What about Arl Eamon? Is he still alive?
He is. He is being kept alive so far, thank the Maker.
Kept alive? Kept alive by what?
Something the mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tegan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help.
Tell me about this mage you mentioned.
He is an infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Eamon was poisoned?
He claims an agent of Terran Logain's hired him. He may be lying, however. I cannot say.
Why must Tegan go alone?
For Connor's sake. I promised I would return quickly and only with Tegan. Tegan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
Do you think this evil could be some kind of demon?
I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy. Could it truly be a demon? I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tegan. Please.
Okay, enough questions. We need to decide what to do.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tegan. Bless you.
It's got trap written all over it. It seems you have little choice.
I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
What exactly am I supposed to do in there?
I wish I knew. I don't know any more about this evil force than Isolde seems to. Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
We must end this evil no matter what.
Greater evils have been loosed on the world, but I will not argue with you.
So we are just going to send him with that woman? It seems so dangerous.
But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
You too, Bantegan. You too. So we got his signet ring. The seal of Redcliffe adorns this heavy gold ring. Knight Commander Harith.
Move along, friend.
Okay, very well.
Thank you.
Is that it? Move along, friend. Okay, secret passage. We're
I
under
wonder who
Redcliffe.
built this tunnel and why.
Hello. What's going on over there? Kill them dead. Or deader than they were. Hello.
Hello? Who's there? Is there anyone alive out there? Wait, you don't look like the Arlessa's guards. Are you from outside the castle?
Are you the mage Lady Isolde mentioned?
You've spoken to her? Then you know what I did.
She said you poisoned the Arl.
I'm not proud of my deed. Poisoning Arl Eamon
you
was
did?
what I was hired to do. Lady Isolde had no idea when she took me in to tutor her son, of course.
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you now.
I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So they left me to rot.
Why did you poison Arl Eamon?
I was instructed to by Terran Loghain. I was told that Arl Eamon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. You see, I'm a Maleficar, a blood mage.
Okay.
Well, that isn't good.
Ah, I thought you looked familiar. I had thought you dead, hunted down by the Templars.
I guess you might have been told that. I was in hiding when I was caught. But instead of killing me, Loghain made me an offer. But he's abandoned me here, hasn't he? Everything's fallen apart and I'm responsible. I have to make it right somehow. I have to.
So let me get this right. You don't know anything about the demon, but you did poison the Arl, and that's about the extent of it. I think we know where this is going. Let's ask some more questions, though. Why did the Arlessa need a mage to tutor her son?
Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea.
Arl Eamon had no idea of his son's abilities.
No, she was adamant that he never find out. She said that he'd do the right thing, even if it meant losing their son, and that infuriated her.
Okay. Perhaps her son is responsible for what happened.
I thought that too. Connor has little knowledge of magic, but he may have done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses.
I see. I think I understand.
I never meant for it to end like this. I swear. Let me help you fix this.
He wishes to redeem himself. Doesn't everyone deserve that chance?
Jowan has good intentions, but a blood mage? I find it difficult to trust his words.
I don't know. He is a blood mage. But this is an unusual situation.
Give me a chance, please.
No. Well, I'm not going to leave you in your cell, because you're a blood mage. How will you make things right?
I tried to save anyone still up there. There must be something I can do.
Isn't it a little late for that?
I don't think it will redeem me, but that doesn't mean I shouldn't try.
And after that?
Afterwards, I assume I'll be arrested. or executed, or whatever people like me get. I'm tired of running from the Circle. I need to account for what I've done.
I don't believe you.
I'm not surprised. So, what now?
Can't leave you here alive, unfortunately.
I understand, and I accept it. Do what you have to.
Okay, I hereby execute you for your crimes.
Very well.
Another blood mage down. Let's check out these cages. I don't think there's anything in them. Nope. Can't open his cage. But I don't think he has anything to loot anyway. Alright then. Deep mushroom. A note here. A rolled up note. I hope whoever finds this can read it. I hate the thought that my last words might be used as kindling or make a forbid to wipe someone's bum. That's happenstance for you, I suppose. My name is Brannan. I was born in Rainosphere. I grew apples once upon a time. When Elysians came to demand I bow to their emperor, I turned them away. They set fire to my orchards, to my house too. But I didn't care. I stood and watched them burn. Trees die eventually, houses fall, but my honour can't be lost. Only if I let it. My honour can be lost only if I let it, sorry. Came back a week later and demanded that I swear an oath. This time, when I refused, they clapped me in irons. Now I'm here, and I'll die in this place. It seems a foolish thing to die for, doesn't it? I could have said a few words and rebuilt my home, gone on with my life as if nothing had changed. 100 generations of my family have lived and died on that land, and I won't be the one to trade my family honour for apples. Whoever you are, whatever they brought you here for, if you leave this place, I hope you'll go to Rainosphere. There's no living remnant of us there, but you'll find my family all the same. We're stamped onto the earth. We're in the wind that rustles the trees. Tell my family how I died, and I promise you they'll hear. Brannan. Oh, Brannan, mate. Yep. Everybody over here. Stop it. That's a health poultice. So I think one of our quests for the Mages Collective is to... No, not the Mages Collective, the Channers Board. Corpse Gall. So we need to collect 18 of them. I think they drop from these corpses. Or maybe from different types. But I need to keep my eye out for them. Right, up we go. So we're in the castle. On the main floor.
As you wish.
Okay. Let's try and deal with this sensibly. Go there. Go. Oh. Go there. Go there. You might think it's silly to stand in this corner. And you'd be right. The reason I'm doing it is because in that room there are more powerful enemies, and I don't want them to get wind of what's happening out in the corridor.
I think we work well together.
See, we've got these shades here, so I think if I get wind to cast, have we got flaming weapons on? Yes, we do. Get wind to cast the defensive aura, which is that one. heroic offensive on Alistair. And activate Vessel of the Spirit. And then if we all charge in. Take up charge. That worked. Possibly not. Come down. Oh, I seem to be trapped. Okay.
Right.
History of the Chantry, Chapter 2. Save that for the lore episode. And can you pick this, please, Liliana?
I shall.
Yes, you can. What have we got in here? Got a short bow. Got whitewood crossbow, Redcliffe shield. Nah. It's all a bit. See, most of this stuff is probably going to be equivalent to the level that we should have been to come and do this in the first place. There's probably not going to be too many breathtaking items, unfortunately. Right, I'm going to give it a quick save. This corridor is a bit of a pain in the arse. In fact, if we all hold and set up our ranged so they can see the door. Can you...
What's on your mind?
Nothing. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
It is no trouble.
I
stand ready.
Scooch that way a bit. Stand next to the fire. Liliana. That's good.
All set.
And then Alistair, just stand next to the Great Warden. Next to your fellow Grey Warden. And Dog. Right. So I want you to just open fire. In fact, that one. Dog, I want you to do that. And then I want you to do that. Okay, that didn't work so well. You make sure that, yeah, looks like you already have done. Aggro everything. Oh, no. Okay. Sorry, Dog, I should be including you in this as well. Levels. Attack him, win. That is a lot of blood. Corpse Gall, there we go. So this is stuff that we need to collect. Grizzly. It must be done. There's some Mabari in that room there. But I don't quite know what exactly is attacking us. Honestly, just them coming at us. Okay. That's fine. What you got? Charge, eh? Let's try it. Nope. Good boy. Cat the dog, most trusted team member. Strength, Constitution. Oh, we still can't learn Templar. We need to speak to Alistair. at the first available opportunity. Shield expertise. Made certain abilities more efficient, decreasing the defense bonus of shield defense by +5. Make the character immune to direct knockdown attacks while using shield wall. Okay. It might be a good idea to build towards them. So there's Mabari in here. Oh, actually, don't all pile in.
Trap right ahead.
Where? Oh, that's interesting. Must be on that side of the wall. So again.
Hello.
You. Standard ambush tactics. Excuse me. Hello. No, win. Why? Stay there. Charred corpse. Caddis of Hacken Winter's Breath. Warpaint Tempest. Protective Corn. Oh, pearly white corn of unknown material attached to a dog collar. It looks like it'd be uncomfortable to wear. I'm gonna guess that is not going to improve my dog's influence with me, or my influence with my dog. Let's check out these rooms. Deep mushroom, quartz. Thank you. There's the trap. Wow. Okay. Creepy. Any other trap? Nope. Come on then.
Armed and dangerous. Ready for action.
Oi. Well done, Alistair. Main hall is currently locked. So where does that go? Just taunt them all facing this way. Beautiful.
Right.
Corpse gone. Corpse gone. The gall of it.
On it.
Lifestone. I'm not taking it. There's no need for iron rings. Let's quickly level Alistair up. Bit more constitution for you, I think. And give you bravery. I should really be leveling your Templar skills up. Let's do that instead. Alright, let's just carry on down this corridor because I think we missed a few rooms down here. Any more traps? Elena.
Please, don't hurt me.
Calm down. I'm not going to hurt you.
I'm sorry. I'm so frightened. These monsters are everywhere. My name's Valena. The Arlessa's maid. Is she all right? What happened to everyone?
Valena, the smith's daughter.
You know my father. I want to go back to the village. Is there a way out of here?
Yes, there's a tunnel leading out into the dungeon.
But the monsters!
I've killed most of them. It's safe.
I'll find my way. I can run fast and I know the castle. Thank you.
Go, go. Your father awaits. I probably should have asked her some questions. Never mind. We'll figure it out, team. We're geniuses. Did I miss something? Basement. So that's... Oh yeah, I guess we can't get that way just yet because that's the... Yeah, that leads to that part. So we need to go... Oops. Down this way. And into the cellar. There's a few more... Oh no, there's no enemies down here, that's good. Steel braces, Grey Warden, hand puppet. Steel braces, Elfruit, another love letter. Let's have a read. Darling Reginald, I burn for you, and because of you, please use the enclosed tincture if our love is to endure. Hilarious. That's locked. Do you magic? Deep mushroom. Elfruit. Pile of junk. So, up on the other side of here, if you remember back to the Tower of Magi, or the Circle of Magi, there was an enemy called a Revenant. I had a choice whether to fight the one that I fought in there, which killed me. Don't have a choice to fight this one or not. It's just there. So, I hope my team's up to this. It pops up over here. In fact, it's already there. What I'm going to do then is Liliana attack, win, use defensive aura, me,
Right away.
and attacking aura, Alistair. Hopefully we can just pull the Revenant. Nope, it's going to take us all. Right.
Show me what you...
Oh my god, where are you going? Yeah, no, that's kind of my point. Everyone get back here. God's sake. Try and get it focused on me. Should we just try and get everybody attacking the same thing?
Only one.
Win. Let's try motion, reveal. Where are you going? Was the giant target not big enough? Did you have to go and seek out something a bit more challenging? Is that what it was? Okay, this one is slightly easier. Oh, we are slightly better. Except I don't think we are because we're getting hammered. Shit. Can you do something about that? I wish everybody would stop running straight to the sight of the person I'm trying to... Maybe that's something I can change in the options.
I tried to be mad.
Take care of it. Ooh, they just both died. Any chance of a heal win? Nice. Okay. Revenant down. Frozen lightning. Let's get this gate open, shall we? Where's the controls?
On it.
You have opened the gates. That is good. My men and I are eager to see our Arl again. Shall we enter the main hall together? It must be held if we are to regain control of the castle.
Let's have a look around elsewhere first.
As you wish. We will hold the gate and watch for anyone attempting to leave. Let me know if the situation changes.
So the reason I am head in hands, I could have just run over here and opened the gate and let these guys in to help me. I'm such an idiot. Anyway. Tree for you to piss on, boy. There you go. Enjoy. Mabari dominance. The Mabari claims this area as territory. As he should. Okay, I think we'll leave it there for now. That's a decent amount done before we actually step into Redcliffe Castle proper and see what terrors await us in there. We shall give our hero a much needed break, and me a much needed break as well. So thank you very much for watching this one, and I will see you next time. Cheerio.